that medium back to you. So we can get you the right size. We always want you to be thrilled. It's almost like we should have fireworks, and I mean, we should have some kind of like drum roll, because 8 months ago was the last time we had virtual stretch of DG2 jeans here at HSN. That was way last year. 8 months ago, but it's here already. We just kind of mentioned this a couple of times. I think 600 of you have already said, I want them. We had the skinny jean last hour in the virtual stretch, but this is the boot cut. And even as popular as the skinny is, 18.5 million later, this is more popular, the universal boot cut, because it gives you, I think, the hip to balance, or to hip to the heel ratio of a beautiful balance. Let me go through the details. Sam will take it away with even more. We do have chambray, we have mid-tone, and look at this indigo. This indigo has no distressing at all. This is such a classy, dressy, deep, deep, deep blue. And then we have it in white. I can't believe it's in stock. And we have it in black, but it has been 8 months. So yay, we have them in stock. We sold out of the white in the skinny virtual stretch last hour. We do have it in the boot. Now we have 3 lengths, petite, average, and tall, just to give you a heads up there. 29.5 in the petite, 31.5 in the average, 33.5 in the tall, and we have 0 through 24 women. So that's the information I needed to get out. Sam, I'll let you elaborate, but I mean, obviously the reviews on our website say everything that needs to be said. How many reviews are here for this one?
Well, there are 9,000 5-star reviews on the
virtual
fabric,
stretch.
and I think they're like on the virtual stretch. And I think there's about
there's like
767, reviews on this one. It's crazy. Well, let me tell you something. For those of you that are just joining us, Diane Gilman is known as the Queen of Jeans. We've been here at HSN for 29 years. In May, we celebrate our 29th year here at HSN. She's not called the Queen of Jeans for no reason. She's called the Queen of Jeans for the boot cut jean you're looking at right here. In fact, this is the very first pair of jeans that Diane designed for HSN. It was about 14.5 years ago. So even though we've been here for double that, the jeans really became prominent in the DG2 collection about 14.5 years ago. And when Diane launched the boot cut, it was in classic stretch, a phenomenon happened. And by the way, it's a global phenomenon, because we sell in Europe, we sell in Australia, we sell in London and Paris, but here at HSN alone, almost 19 million pairs of jeans, and most of those jeans are virtual stretch, and most of those jeans are the boot cut that you're looking at right now. The boot cut is known globally as the best-selling silhouette of denim, for decades and decades and decades. What's been happening over the last couple of years in fashion is the skinny is kind of going to the back, and the boot cut is kind of coming into the front. And all of you have kind of been seeing that. You know what I was thinking, Callie, because I've been bringing more and more boot cut to my clients, my celebrities. They haven't worn a boot cut, since the 90s, some of them. They've been in skinny jeans for so long. So when they put on a boot cut jean, they're like, oh my God, I forgot. I forgot how cute my butt looks. I forgot how long my legs look, right? I forgot how sexy a boot cut jean is. And I think for many of you, this is a silhouette that you've rested on for decades, maybe since the 60s and 70s. You know it looks good on you, you know it balances you out. But this boot cut works no matter how old you are, no matter how curvy you are, no matter what size you are, and that is all because of virtual stretch. This fabric is so soft and so stretchy, and it snaps right back into shape. So it doesn't lose its shape, it doesn't bag out, it has a really clean line, and the boot cut always gives you legs for days. So if you're very petite, yes, you can wear a DG2 boot cut, because we're not dragging your eye down with like a big wide elephant bell. It's a very measured, very tailored boot cut, and you get to customize your length. So instead of going to a department store or going to a tailor afterwards, you choose your length here today. Petite, average, or tall. There's a 2-inch difference between each of the lengths. It does not change the body. Even if you want a shorter style, go ahead and order the petite. Nothing's going to change. But you're getting the jean that kind of launched and sailed a million ships here at HSN. And I got to tell you, even though we have double the quantity of the white in the boot cut, it is selling equally as fast as it did in the skinny, and it may sell out today. So if you're interested in the white, and Callie, we have not had a true white jean in virtual stretch in months, because everything has been ivory for the fall and for the winter. So this is real white. It's summer white. All the hardware, all the grommets. It's absolutely exquisite. It's never going to be show through.
And I'm going to show, yes, in fact, I was just going to go to that point, because oftentimes we've shied away from white because we've had a bad experience in the past. Now, we have done demos in the past where we've put darker underwear underneath to show you that it doesn't show through. Our recommendation is you probably want to wear neutral, but it's fine if you end up with some black underwear. Look at how, there's my hand. I mean, obviously, just to show you, it's really a nice beefy fabric. It's not thin. It's really impressive. You'll be very impressed with it's a substantial feel to this. And there's that stretch, the stretch that goes through the hips, through the thighs, through the backside. And this is my favorite part, is to show you even at the banding of the waist, if you are thicker in the middle. This isn't gonna be digging into your waist, but giving you, nice comfort and gracious curves around your hips. It fits you based on how your body rolls. Where you go in, it goes in. Where you have more curves, it celebrates those curves. So it's really quite a phenomenon. I mean, it changed the game. And that's not an overstatement. When I say this jean, DG2 line, has changed women's lives, it is no joke. It has. And it's been, Sam, how many years ago? I always lose track of how many years ago the virtual stretch fabric hit this category.
I think about 13 years ago. It was the second fabric Diane created for HSN. The first fabric was original classic stretch. We now have new classic stretch, which is an update. Virtual stretch came second, and for almost a decade, virtual stretch has been our most premium, #1, not only in quality, but also in feel and softness. So as I mentioned in the last hour, virtual stretch is a really unique denim fabric, because most denim, to get this soft and this stretchy, the brands will pile on a ton of spandex, and the more spandex you put into a fabric, the less the integrity of the fabric. It doesn't hold its shape, it loses shape, it stretches out. That's why when you buy a super comfy soft jean with a lot of spandex, sometimes you spend your whole day kind of pulling them up. They get really baggy and sloppy. Mine tend to slide down the body. So although they're comfortable, they really lose their shape quickly. It's not a jean you can wear 2, 3 times, 4 times a week without having to wash them and dry them again. So the property and the principle behind virtual stretch denim is the way that the fabric is woven is almost like a crisscross, like a basket weave. And so the natural tendency of the fabric is to stretch. So we use way less spandex, but you have way more stretch. That also keeps the jeans in shape. It keeps them, from bagging out and sliding down the body, and it keeps them soft and comfortable the way you want them to be. So that's why when people put on virtual stretch, they kind of do a sigh of relief, and they're like, oh, this is how jeans are supposed to feel and how they're supposed to fit. And, for Diane, so many women said, no, like, my body is not what it was 20 years ago. I'm not wearing jeans. That was for when I was, 20 years younger, 20 pounds skinnier. But for Diane, it was really important for her, for every woman, in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, to be able to put on a great fitting pair of jeans, to feel cool and modern. And it's nostalgic for her. She says it the best. She says wearing denim is nostalgic. When we had our best body, when we were living our best life in our teens and our 20s, that's when we lived in denim. That was kind of synonymous for a lot of us. So she believes, as a woman, as you age, you should still feel that phenomenal. You should still feel that beautiful and modern and cool and comfortable. And that's what DG2 has really brought to the table for millions and millions of women around the world. So you're looking at the OG, the first shape she ever designed for HSN, and you're looking at it in our most premium, most loved, most reviewed fabric that has not been fully restocked in almost 8 months. So we're thrilled we have it back.
You know what's funny about that, Sam? I was going to be like, why hasn't it been in stock for? It doesn't matter. It just hasn't. It's just been forever. We've been thirsty. We've been hungry. We've been waiting. And thank you for your patience for the virtual stretch to get back into our inventory. We can't sell something on the air unless we got it. And we got it. They're back. I am told that the tall is getting limited across the board. So if you're a tall gal, and I know how hard it is to find something, trust me, without feeling, it was forever. When Diane came out with the tall inseams, I was like, woo. So 33.5 inches. This one in particular is a little longer in its length than the skinny, for example. The tall length is 31 inches. But this is the boot cut. This is the cut that you can wear with your wedge sandals and your big platform shoes, or, the taller heels if you want to just create that whole long, lean leg look. fabulous way to do it. But the tall inseam.
Yeah, legs for days.
Yeah, legs for days. The tall inseam across the board is going fast. They're all going fast. I think we're at 1,000 spoken for, and that's just in this show. This is the only, is this the only show today? I believe it is. Doesn't matter.
Yes, this is it.
Yesterday, 1,000 sold, already over 1,000 in this airing, and we've got a ton of you on the phones. By the way, if you want to get these for $10 and not pay the $49.95, which by the way is last year's price on a new shipment, $40 is what we're giving to you as a thank you when you sign up to get our HSN card. $40 towards your first purchase. It could be this jean, it could be anything, but do something that's at least $40 because you'll get it then for free, or you know what I'm saying. This is the mid-tone. This is the chambray. The indigo is different because these two have some distressing, some washing, as you can see, some fading, but the indigo does not. That's why I think this is such an important color to get, because it is so, when it comes to a jean, this is the dressiest jean you're gonna get, unless you go with the black, which is fabulous, and all black hardware. But I do have an update on the white once again. We are down to plus sizes only in the white. So don't be afraid of white. I mean, again, it's the #1 seller or color to sell out no matter what design we put out here with Diane's jeans for this season. So the skinny sold out last hour in the virtual stretch. Looks like the boot cut's gonna sell out tonight in the virtual stretch. But yeah, it's gotta be just the best feeling. If Diane is watching, she must just be bursting in knowing how she has impacted the industry. Women who just said, I'm never gonna wear a jean again because it just doesn't fit, it hurts, it doesn't look good. She changed the game with this fabrication.
She did. I wonder if Rocky can find the video of Diane talking about virtual stretch, because we were in New York City and we shot some stuff, and Diane, was romancing and loving virtual stretch. And she really speaks to this because you got to remember, she invented a lot of these fabrics exclusively for HSN. Yeah. So there's denim and then there's DG2 denim, right? And for a brand to be successfully selling jeans for, almost 20 years, just our denim collection here at HSN, millions and millions of women all around the world come to Diane to see what we're going to do next. And do we offer new and innovative fabrics all the time? But this is the core, this is the heart and soul of the brand. And I remember when I first met the DG2 team, this was what they were most proud of, what they wanted to talk to me about. And I'd never heard of virtual stretch, although I had watched Diane, of course, a million times on air. And I was really excited to experiment with it and feel it and see it on different body types. I want to give a little shout to all our extra lovely girls out there that are, not grabbing the white jean. Please do not be afraid if you are in our plus category to wear a white jean, because our white jeans are different. They look beautiful, they're opaque, they really meet your curves. So do not sleep on that white, give it a try. You can always send it back if it doesn't work. But I will tell you that, even women who don't wear white jeans and their most premium expensive denim, they will actually wear white from DG2. And once again, much like the skinny jean that we have still available, we have some before and afters that are gonna knock your socks off. Just to show you the difference between the other brand, over $125, and virtual stretch. Callie, what really blows me away about this is the exact same model on the same day in the same lighting with absolutely no retouch.
Really?
Look at the waistband.
Gosh.
Look at the smoothness in the hip. Look at the pocket. And look at her tummy and her little love handle area. She's not pushing out her stomach. We go through like months of legal to present these before and afters to you. All the brands will tell you that. So when you see this is the real deal. This is virtual stretch in action. And it's also a testament to our fit. The mid to high rise, the placement of our pockets, the shaping that we do with our forward turn seam. And then when you see the side view, you're really going to see how the denim engages the curve of your backside and the small of your back without making you look, she looks dumpy. She looks shorter. Yeah. This really looks elongated. And then, of course, the back is rounded and lifted and curvy with our pocket placement. Our pocket. This is crazy right here. If this doesn't do it for you, I'm retiring, because this right here, this would make me go try on a pair of virtual stretch jeans, because it's that good.
I tell you, it amazes me every time I see that, because that's the reality, and that's why you're seeing what you're seeing on the girls here tonight. We're going to give you information on how you can recreate any of these looks, all right? That's kind of fun. I love the look on Valerie. She's in the white jean, in the boot cut. She is in a size 4 in the jean, and that top is so darn cute. We had that yesterday, or last hour, in yellow. That item is $752,997 to get that top. It's on clearance. But that whole look is under $15 by using FlexPay. Got to think about that. Now here's Cara. She's in the chambray. And that top is on the screen. The item is 823340. It's coming up in just a few moments in the show, but if you like the look, you can get that top now. That's 823340. And then Selah, I can't stop. This bright yellow look is just so rocking my world. But that whole outfit is under $25, even with the jacket? Oh, okay. Jacket and jeans. So there's the jean jacket, 827531. That tank top was featured too in our show. So in fact, just a few moments ago. That's brand new. And I just think that is such a pop of happiness waiting to help you in your life. So once again, I know a clock needs to be put in because we could talk about this all night long. Girls are so cute. You do want to swing those hips, dance with joy every time you slip into a jean that feels good, that fits you like it should, Sam. And I know that was the goal of Diane's so many years ago when she went to task to create this line.
Yeah, so Diane had a male business partner, and when she told him that she was going to create a line of denim, she was in her 60s, I believe, he laughed at her, and he was like, get out of here. No one's going to buy a jean from a 60-year-old woman, and she tells this story so much better than I can. But what she went on to prove was that millions and millions of women felt the same way she felt. When she went out to buy a pair of jeans, she wanted to look cool and young and fresh. Diane loves fashion. She has impeccable style and taste. She couldn't find a great-fitting pair of jeans, so she did what all great inventors do. She created one herself, and she used her own measurements. So that's why millions of women can kind of like hang with Diane and like identify with Diane's story when it comes to a great pair of jeans. Now, we design jeans that look cute on a 20-year-old and they look cute on a 50-year-old. It doesn't matter how old you are. Your daughter, your granddaughter can borrow and wear your jeans, and they are a silhouette that works that you'll see at your favorite department stores for $150, $160. Because of our incredible relationship with HSN and our almost 30 years here at the network, we're able to offer you values like this on what is premium luxury department store denim. I don't want you to get it twisted. This is not an inexpensive TV jean. This is a premium, incredible fabric. And for the longest time, virtual stretch was our most premium denim. We now have infinity stretch, which is a little more premium. But honestly, virtual stretch gets all the love because, as I mentioned, 9,000 perfect 5-star reviews. It's the most reviewed fabric or clothing item on HSN. Wow. So we're really, really excited to have it back for you at the same price. We didn't change the price, which is incredible. Yeah, very important.
And 5 Flex, that goes away tonight in like 3.5 hours. So right now, it's $9.99 to get these delivered. 5 Flex, any credit card that you like. HSN card holders, you can add a 6th Flex if you would like. But that goes away tonight at midnight. I think everything goes back to 3 Flex. So it just makes it that much easier to get something delivered right away to your door. Here's your chambray. Here's your mid-tone. Indigo is amazing in the skinny jean. It's just a complete departure. In fact, let me show you the skinny versus the boot cut in this indigo. Here's the skinny, which is available in virtual stretch, but here's the boot cut in the same indigo, same fabrication. Maybe a reason to have both. Just pointing out that this indigo in the boot cut is super classy. And then we have white, but down to just vinyl. I think just 1, 2, and 3X sizes available for you here. And then we have it in the black. The item is 96895. So excited for you. Over 1,500 of you have this on its way to you. Yay, you must be so excited. We still are taking all the orders. We haven't sold out of anything quite yet, but that can change in a moment's notice here at HSN. The skinny, though, as I promised, we did feature this last hour. It is also the virtual stretch. We have black, wait, white sold out. Darn it, I'm gonna take that away. We have black.